and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope you're able to get out in nature somewhere and to get some fresh air. Of course, in my area, you're definitely going to get some fresh air. Today was a beautiful day like yesterday and the day before. You know, it's just been really awesome in my area as far as the weather goes, and I hope you're getting out. I hope you're getting some sun. You know, enjoy that sun out there while it's out, peeking out of the clouds. And also, if you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome, and you can find me on YouTube, and this is at Starlight, plus that is Kathy with a K Dingman. And if you want to see and be that change that you want to see in the world, you can give this video a thumbs up. Plus, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and don't forget, leave a message down below, beep, beep, beep. Don't forget to push the notification bell. And you can follow me on Instagram, and that is at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K Dingman Starlight. So anyway, before I start this video, is you can also check out my playlist and check out the different, you know, like playlists that I have. I have different videos that really could help you out. And now I want to jump right in. There we are. Take 3. Ching. I had computer issues earlier. So anyway, today I really want to work on helping you if you're working on goals like for the 2024, did you give up already? Please don't say that. But I hope you haven't given up on your 2024 goals or dreams that you could have. You know, is that please keep on working on those goals and dreams. Don't give up, even if other people discourage you. You know, and this video is about to let you know that it does take time, and things do not happen overnight. It takes time. It's a step-by-step process that you have to do in order to make any of these goals and dreams come true. So, you know, it is like the little inchworm. Have you ever seen one of those babies? Starlight loves those, and it is funny. It's because they're like a little inch, and I've actually have them on my finger, and they're just like this, and they just keep on going like that, but it's in slow motion, and they're just so cute, their little bodies, you know. So Starlight loves playing with bugs, insects, cats, dogs. I mean, if I could make a friend with a bear, you know, I'd give him a bear hug, because I am not afraid of animals one bit at all. You know, so I feel like a big kid, really. Sometimes I am a big kid. You know, sometimes I need to be put in my room, but you know, it is great, you know, like to see those animals and bugs and all that. But that inchworm is so cool, and that is what it can be like sometimes. And it seems like it takes forever. You're like, wow, that's a lot of work, just like you in writing a book, doesn't it? You know, Starlight tried to do that before, but I did it all wrong. And I would love to do that again, you know, a different book, you know. Actually, I would love to make it into a movie, but those are definitely, Starlight's getting a little carried away by bringing all that up. But is there a book that you want to write, you know, or a song that you want to sing, you know, create, you know, a poem? You know, things take time, don't they? You know, like to come up with that song, you know, maybe a love song. Starlight always wanted to do that, or play a piano or a guitar. The drums, anyone? Drums. So yeah, there are people out there, and you know, that I definitely love music. You know, so Starlight's a big music fan. Is you know, maybe you want to learn the piano, or you know, violin. You know, that was never really one of my instruments that I wanted to learn. But you know, what is it that you that really gets you going, that really, you know, puts a spark in you? So you got to really think of those things out there that really, you know, get you going. And I love what I'm doing here, you know, making videos. But what is it that you love? What is it that you want to work on for the 2024? Or maybe you got like a, like I've had people ask me over and over again throughout my life, is where does Starlight see herself in 5 years from now? What would I be doing in 5 years from now? I visualize being a YouTuber, inspiring people, but of course there's people out there that, could say, no, Starlight, I really don't see you doing that. Maybe you should do something else, Starlight. Really? I don't know why. I feel like I'm where I belong right now, but there's going to be people out there that are going to test you and or distract you and try to get you somewhere else. Maybe that's not where they see where you should be. But those are what you got to watch out for, is that there are going to be people that are going to either purposely or not even be trying to pull you off, like your goals. But there's going to be people out there that are not going to believe in you. They're not even going to cheer you on. They might not even support you. They might not even be a cheerleader to you. So you do gotta watch out about that, is because if I listen to everybody else, I wouldn't even be where I am today, starting a YouTube channel. I would have said, maybe they're all right. Maybe I got this all wrong. Maybe I ought to do something else. But really, I love what I do here. Every night when I'm in bed, I am thinking in the nighttime of what am I going to do the next day for a video? What is the new topic about, throughout the day? I'm driving my car thinking, what am I going to talk about today? What video? How can I be of more service to the people? So, and that's what, it should be something. It's just like a guy or a girl that you're in love with. It's like you can't stop thinking about him. You're always thinking about them, her or him. So what is it that really gets you going? And you're going to get people out there that they're going to try to get you distracted. Sometimes they're not even aware that they could be. They just might want to spend time with you. They might say, hey, Starlight, forget about making that video today. Let's go out to it tonight. You could say, well, I can't because I got this video. I gotta make these videos. I really love doing this. I love making videos. I love editing. I love putting them out. But you're gonna get people out there trying to get you to second guess yourself. So that is what you gotta watch out for, is that not everybody is going to believe in your dreams or your goals that you have. And I was taught, by my mentors not to listen to those people. But they're going to be out there. They're going to say, Starlight, I really don't think you're doing that great of a job. Maybe you ought to do something different. Or are you sure that's your life purpose, Starlight? But I couldn't see myself doing anything else, So what is it that you desire to do? What is it that you dream about doing or see yourself doing? Do you want to work with people or animals? Do you want to make music? Do you want to, play music? What is it that you've always thought about doing but have never done it because you don't think you can do it? So what are those things? Maybe you want to make a movie, maybe something with a computer. Maybe you want to do something with a computer. Maybe you want to be a YouTuber. Maybe, what is it that you want to do? Maybe you want to go out with somebody, but you think that they're, too much. Maybe they're too good for you. Starlight knows what that is like, where you're thinking, like me with you, you got a great education, look at what you're doing, look who you are. And, it is tough, on that, is because that does happen to people where, they don't believe in themselves. They don't believe, because of the way they've been programmed to believe. And it takes time, and it doesn't happen overnight. So that is really the purpose of this video, is it doesn't happen overnight. And I have been tested over and over again by the universe, because Starlight desires a certain somewhere. Has she met the guy yet? Absolutely not. Have I given up yet? No, absolutely not. But I've been tested over and over and over again, not just by the universe, but by that person. So you gotta really, sorry about that, is even for your goals or your dreams, you're going to be tested. You know, the universe is like, Starlight, you don't really want to do that. You know, it's the universe could use other people and say, Starlight, maybe you ought to give that up today. You know, is that really what you should be working on? Is that your goal? Is that your life purpose? You know, so you're going to get people out there that are going to try to pull you away from what you love to do. So you really got to be strong in those areas and, you know, still work on if that's what your heart's desire is and you love doing it and, you know, you can't see yourself doing anything but that, is to really believe in yourself. And, you know, like I was taught like not to listen to those people, you know, because they could trip you up. They could get you doubting in yourself and planting doubt in your mind, because people do that. They plant seeds. There's seeds. You can plant seeds, you know, with people, and not that it's like tomato seeds or what, strawberry seeds. Those are tiny. You know, it's amazing, all these little seeds, like one little seed. How many tomatoes on that one tomato seed? Maybe like 20 tomatoes for one plant, you know, depending on what kind of tomato plant you have. But there's people that, you know, plant seeds of doubt, plant seeds, you know, there's people that plant seeds of doubt in your mind, get you to doubt your own, you know, your own stuff that you're working on, your own goals or things that you worked on for a while, you know, and maybe they don't see that you should be where you are. But it's not about them. It's, what do you think? Is that where you belong? Is that where you know, like, feel that that is what you should be doing or working on as far as a goal or maybe your purpose in life? You know, so you do have to be careful, is that there are people out there that are going to try to trip you up. And, you know, there's going to, you know, I've had, you know, people that try to trip me up, you know, or where I've had computer issues. I could have already given up. You know, I really didn't even know how to use my computer very well. But I am still here. It has challenged me. It has. I could have said, well, I'm having computer issues. I guess that's it. No, but I am still here. I am here. You know, and it does take time. It doesn't happen overnight, you know. So just because whatever it is that you desire to have in your life, or a goal or a person or a place, you know, maybe it's a dream house, you know, just because it's not right here, you know, right now, doesn't mean that it's never going to happen. It's just that God is going to do some work in your life, and God is going to teach you some things. Sometimes there's a roadblock in our way, and, you know, hey, you know, that has happened many times throughout this journey right now, is, you know, speaking of roadblocks, is my car has broken down. So I'm trying to get from here to there, and, you know, I've had this happen, that happen, this happen. I'm like, you know, like, but I'm still working, you know, so I can't give up, you know, like, on what it is that I desire to move. I desire to get married one day, you know, I desire to make lots of money, but I can't quit now. I can't quit just because somebody wants to plant, you know, seeds of doubt in my headspace, you know, and get me to question, maybe I did this all wrong. I already gave up my cleaning business to do what I'm doing now. You know, before you know it, I'll, you know, just listen to other people and give up this and give up that. Before you know it, I won't even know what the heck to do. So you really got to really believe and trust in yourself, and, you know, be careful, because there are people out there that are looking to trip you up for whatever reason, is that you really just got to know what it is that you want to do. And listen to your heart. Listen to what, you know, what you've been called to do and what you feel is right for you to do. And like I said, there's people that won't even encourage you or inspire you, you know, but you got to believe in yourself. And I was taught, you know, is to, you know, believe in yourself. So ignore those people that are trying to put doubt in your head space and doubt in your mind and trying to get you to second guess yourself, and because that's going to trip you up. You really got to know what it is that you desire, and it does take time. It could take years depending on what it is that you're working on, like learning how to play guitar, learning how to play piano. I did piano lessons before. I loved it. but I ended up moving, and there, I had a piano in my house, um, but I had to let it go because I had to move, and I couldn't take that big ox wood. It was a big old piano, and I believe it had ivory keys to it, so it does take time to learn, to be able to play a song on the piano. That I do know, and I loved it when I did that. So what is it, what is it that you really love? There's people that are good with taking pictures, photos, working with animals, working with people. Maybe you're a people person. Maybe you're somebody that loves being around people. Maybe you're a person that can't stand being around people. Maybe you're better off with the animals. There are those, I've met them, where they can't stand people, but they love animals, and they're super with animals. They're just horrible with people. So you got to find out what it is that you really desire in life and what your life purposes or goals that you have for 2024. And don't let those doubters out there to, stir up your mind and make you second guess yourself, because they are out there for whatever reason. I don't. Starlight has no clue. Is why would they want to second guess get me to second guess myself? So you really got to believe in yourself and keep on working what you feel is right in your heart to do if you love it, whatever it is that you love doing. And it does take time, even making a song or working on stuff with the computers. If you love computers, it's frustrating. It can be frustrating. So, and this is my third time making this video because last time I had something funky going on with my my camera. So don't give up. Do what you love, and do it often. Do it every day. If you love getting out in nature, please get out in nature. And if you don't, still get out in nature. Get out there, get some air, enjoy the animals. And right now my area is no snow on the ground. Is kind of funny, but it's still beautiful out there, out in a hike and trail. You see some ice all over in certain wet areas. So get out, get out and enjoy the weather. And sometimes we got to do things that we really don't like, because it will really help us out. Just like eating certain foods. Sometimes there's foods that you might not like, but they're really good for you and healthy for you and will help you out later on in your life. So don't give up on the things that you love, and don't listen to those doubters out there that are just trying to trip you up and pull you away from really what you desire to do in your life. And I love you, and I love all of those people, even if they don't support me. You might have to be your own cheerleader. You might not have anybody cheering you on, but that is okay. You got to do what you love and what you believe that you're here to do. So anyway, I do love all of you. I really hope you get a lot of help. I've been working on shortening my videos. So anyway, you can give this video a thumbs up. That is if you want to see and be the change that you want to see in the world. Plus, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can leave a message down below. Beep, beep, beep. Don't forget the notification bell. That way you don't miss any videos. And you can follow me on Instagram, and that is at 1995 Starlight, or on Facebook, and that is Kathy with a K, Digna Starlight. And I really want you to enjoy the rest of your day or night, depending on where you live. And I love you so much, from my heart to yours. And I got my star shirt today on my earrings. So this is my favorite shirt, well, my second favorite shirt, I guess. So anyway, I do love all of you. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. This is Starlight. This is Starlight Love Light.